quickly we try to make this recording. My calendar's off here, but I know it's because of what I said to you. I know what we said to you. Now we're going to have Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur twice already. Okay, we tried before what the rabbis, our beloved rabbis, have designated because the calendar's off. Okay, and so we just want to make sure that we do what we're supposed to do. The rabbis had alerted to me that there's something wrong with the calendar, and so they always talk to me. So and so said so. It's beautiful that they speak with it like that. So we're going to have the Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur twice before designated by the rabbis how it's supposed to be. And so it's going on right now. I think the fast days are quite important. So as the rabbis will help us with that. Now, quickly, I want to tell you that a Charlene person, it actually is a man. Okay, it's a man. And it was man, Colin Powell's daughter, niece, daughter, niece, whatever that is. And I'm Markle's a relative. So now you understand how Markle, we were able to speak about Markle because actually Sabine are actually King and Queen of England. And we're able to tell you what actually Markle had done. Charlene was also involved in hurting Bubby Queen Elizabeth, Dori Ima Bubby Queen Elizabeth, and hurting our beloved Abadov King Hussein, and Bunyuk Baba Zav, and also hurting our beloved Abadod, King Abdullah, and Abadod and Doda Ima Queen Rania, along with that enormous man. So we'll let you know that too. We'll speak to you as soon as we can, and we'll try to get this posted so you can sit to our people and post so you can hear it. We have other things we want to write about. We're trying to keep people from diverting in when they come in. I'm in a place where they have to come in and they may speak, and I'm trying to speak to you clearly so you can understand. Charlotte actually was not Charlotte, but Charlene. She was going to try to take my identity. She was going to try to take my identity. My name is Charlotte. It was named after Charlotte Rothschild, also, and Charlotte from Bubby. But it's Charlene. It's actually a man, and they're homosexual piece. And everybody knew it was a man, whatever homosexual piece is. But that would be when all the homosexuals are gone, male and female. So we just want to let that too. We spit in her face when we were little kids. Me and my beloved husband, King Malcolm chapter Shabbat. It's really old, okay, really old like the enormous man. They both took shots. It's enormous man's thing. What is it? We call it man woman thing. We said we know you're a witch warlock, and we know you're a man, and we spit on it. We said so. We know it was a man. Also, I had a fake Palestinian woman. She showed up today. She's not real. So we want to let that too. And she's, we had that problem when we gave the Palestinians at their airport. And then I let people in. Can you help us, please? And people came in and they're doing stuff to us. You're a king and queen. So we let to us one of those. They came and they thought they could have babies and they're trying to spill over into our other parts of our kingdom and try to kill us. They ate human flesh. They were eating them and all kinds of things. So we let that too. The bad Americans killed the Palestinians. So we just let God let us know what would happen and so how to deal with this in our Tanakh and Torah. So we want to let you know that too again. She showed up and she's really creepy and then he had Beyonce too, the enormous man. He's with that, and that's I can set him off. So Charlene was like but Beyonce, so it's like two where it's part man and part woman. So it's one like that too, and then that other thing, Eilette. So it's just one like two, Eilette, who was also creepy and a polyandry person. Now, I want to tell you quickly, God said something really beautiful yesterday, and so as I said, before Shabbat, and the angels that we asked for, they came. We asked for all the angels. I asked for all the angels that in the round, and all the angels in Book of Joel that get rid of all the wicked, evil things, and there will be no more wicked or evil things left. So they actually came. So we're going to let you that too. Also, the Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel and all the other angels made an announcement that, again, that Shabi and I are married together, all the Trinity. We're together with each other for all the Trinity, and no other will be with Shabi and me as husband and wife, but just the two of us with each other for all the Trinity. Shabi and I are married together. Shabi and I are married to each other for all eternity, and also that the angels, I am the queen of the angels. They announced that too. And I'm the queen that God chose for my beloved husband, King Shabbat, and for our very, very beautiful and very, very large kingdom that lasts forever, never to be destroyed, never to be transferred to the people. We will be. It'd be really cruel that we would tell people all these beautiful things how it's going to be, and we would be worse than those other people that told all those lies and those bad things. We're not lying to you people, so please just believe. Okay, we know that people with us believe. because we're the people that live for eternity. Me and my beloved husband, King Luke, trapped at Shabbos feet, and all our beloved royal family and kids people, city people. So we just want to let you know that too. I talk so fast because I'm so always afraid that people try to interfere and try to keep us from speaking to you, because the things we speak to you are to help you with. Okay, so we just let too. They're looking for Uriel. Okay, he's somebody that's come that's a bodyguard. He looks like Archangel Uriel. 372. And so it's quite special. So I want to make an announcement about that. And he's kind of like the Archangel Gabriel that came to help in Athens. They have many. They command other angels too. The angels that have come to help us are the angels that did not fall. And we told you that Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael, and the angels that we have told you about, that we have showed you, have been with us since from the garden. So we just let that too. Now we'll talk to you as soon as we can, and we just want to say these things to you. You know, we don't. The angels that have come, they will catch you and put you under for the slightest thing, for the smallest thing. They will reprimand and act and do away with you at the command of God. Okay, so now it's going to be the way it's intended to be, as God intended. There will be no more wicked or evil things left. Those are angels I asked for to come, and so that's why Dad said, "Did you ask for those angels? You asked for that?" I said, "Yeah, I asked for that because I'm sick of all the wicked and evil things that ruin this planet and do dirty things that have made dirt rampant and evil and rampant and thick on this planet. You know, they're responsible for all the dirt and filth, the homosexuals and the whores. You know, it's in the air and it floats and hurts people. You know, they have incurable diseases and all kinds of things. I think it's funny. It's not funny. There's nothing funny about what the stupid people did. I call wicked stupid. And so we just want to let you know that too. Now we'll talk to you as we can and try to be careful. Say, Lord, see, I knew it was going to interfere. Somebody came and they tried to interfere. It's really wrong. Somebody that did terrible things. They don't even try, the wicked people. But the bad people try to hurt us all, keep trying to spread their dirt and filth. But it's just not going to be. It's going to be as we intended, to always tell you, as God said, that it's going to be the way that we have told you, as God has designated it would be. We don't change anything but that. And so you must be very, very careful to be good. You must be very, very strong as God has made you to be able to be strong, and for the things that you have, and for your families, and to help them, because we're trying to help you, because we're the king and queen, and our beloved royal family is a beloved royal family. And so they help us too, and they help you too. So we just want to let you too. It's going to be the number of people that God intended to be. It's not going to be the things that the devil made. It's not going to be the things that Hitler made. You know, Hitler's the devil. It's not going to be the things that other people think it should be. It's just not going to be the way that other people want it to be, that are wicked. It's going to be the way God intended things to be. Okay, so we'll talk to you as we can. We'll write to you as we can. And try to be careful. Remember about the two Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur before, what the rabbis have designated Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur to be. So it's actually, if the calendar seems to be awful as it is, that big of a distance, the rabbis thought it would be more. But I told him from word on high, this is what God has revealed. So basically, me and my beloved husband King Luke talked about this. So the rabbis will help us, because we know that the fast days are important. Okay, so now, and especially when Yom Kippur comes, as the rabbis have said with their things that they you know, how they keep time, that we must be especially as observant as we are. It's going to be the way God intended to be. We're going to live for eternity. It's going to be absolutely positively beautiful. There's no way about it that's going to be anything but that. Okay, so as our beloved God, who's God alone, has designated, we must love our beloved God, who's God alone, for all eternity, and love our beloved God, who's God alone, greatly, because God appreciates that. Everybody can see in the vision what God's doing, because we're like a bunch of big babies. Well, we're babies. We're the babies of our beloved God, who's God alone, who has designated that we live for eternity, and our beloved God, who's God alone, lives for eternity. Our God is ever-living God, everlasting God. Our God never dies. So I just want to let that too. Okay, so we'll talk to you as we can, and try to be as careful, safe, and on alert. And Shavuot Tov.